Hey everyone, so we're back with a product of the month review, and today, even though I have discussed these previously in another video, I still want to mention it because it is worth mentioning that these products are absolutely outstanding. The product is the La Femme blushes. So if you want to see a slightly more in-depth review, then check out my previous video for them, but they do deserve another mention. Now, I've had MAC blushes, NARS blushes, Inglot blushes, Makeup Forever blushes, and none of them compete with La Femme. The reason being is that for a La Femme blush like this, it costs, I think it's like $2.50. Now, one similar to this from Makeup Forever would cost you between £11 and £12 here in the UK, and $2.5 I think is something like £1.60 or something like that. So that's why they're getting a mention. The pigmentation of these blushes is absolutely amazing, and I'm going to show you my top 7 blush colours that I absolutely love. So the first one you just saw, and this is red, that's the actual colour of it. And these are 5.5 grams each, so that's a huge amount of product for such a tiny price. So that's red, and this actually contains just a tiny hint of shimmer. The next one I think is called Frambosia, and it's a very kind of burgundy colour with a lot of shimmer in it, very beautiful. The next two are my absolute all-time favourites, and they're good for all skin tones from light to dark. And the first one is Terracotta, and this is just beautiful, and it's very, very close to NARS Orgasm. The next one is Peach Sparkle, and this just looks brilliant on very pale skin, and on the deeper skin tones it comes out like a goldy colour, which is beautiful. Next one is Coral. Okay, 2 more, and I'm going to show you something. This is Coral Spice, and this has a little bit of shimmer in it as well. I'm going to try and get a bit closer. There you go. And last but not least is Mandarin Red, which is actually anything but red, but there you go. Now, even though they deserve an honourable mention, there is one thing that I want to show you, so I'm just going to grab something. Now, one of the frequently asked questions is, how do you apply blush? When I was first started into makeup, it never ever occurred to me to put blush on the apples of the cheeks. It just never occurred to me. And I want to show you where to put blush, and there's 2 brushes that I use for applying blush. And it's either a fan brush, or I use one of these brushes, and this one's by NARS, and they're oftentimes are called kabuki brushes, but you get the drift. Now, here's how you apply blush, and I'm going to show you how not to apply it. If you smile, that's the apple of your cheek, and that's where we're told to put blush. Now watch what happens if I was to put blush here. So put it here, smile, you stick it there, stop smiling, and the blush drops, and it becomes very, very low to the mouth. That's not good. That will look, it will just instantly age you. Another problem with applying blush is when you smile, you get little lines here. So when it goes straight into the lines. Don't smile when you apply blush. Now, whether you're using this brush or this brush, how you apply blush is you apply it to the top of your cheekbone, the actual cheekbone area. That's where you apply it. And if you really want to, you don't need to do this, but if you want to, put your thumb here by the top of your ear, extend your finger out to the side, run your finger across, that's the bone. So you're going from nostril, depending on what your face shape's like, top of your ear, slide your finger, you put blush on the actual bone of your cheek. You don't put it here because it ages you. The only time to put it there sometimes is if you have a really long face, because it can kind of widen it slightly, but most of the time, on almost everyone, you really should apply it higher up because it lifts the face up, and as we get older, everything drops down. That's not pretty. We want to push it back up. So that's how you apply blush. There's my top 7 shades of La Femme. Just amazing. All my blushes have gone or are being sold as we speak, because why would I be spending 15, 16, 18 pounds on a single blush when I can get one for £1.60? So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.